concussion in the second period. Kasak looking to become a two-time All-American. He took third at 149 as a true freshman a year ago. Kasak with 49 takedowns in the season. He has yet to give one up as we're underway here at 157. Kasak moves from one side to the other, now drops in here at the edge of the mat on the right leg and trying to pull in here on that right leg of Blaze. And now he does pick up on the knee. He has Blaze bouncing up and down at the edge of the mat on his left foot. Kasak trying to pull him in toward the center. Kasak still working here, trying to pull it in. Blaze now with a wizard. Now he comes back over the other shoulder, and that knee is bent awkwardly back behind him, and so we get a potentially dangerous call. Stopping the action with 2:15 remaining in the opening period. Cale Sanderson and Cody Sanderson, along with trainer Dan Mumphley in the corner here for Tyler Kasak. No score. 1 minute into the opening period in this quarterfinal bout between Kasak and Blaze of Purdue here at 157. Kasak drops back in on the left leg, reaches across, has the other ankle, no takedown awarded. Not sure why. Now we get the takedown for Kasak, and it's a 3-0 lead for the Nittany Lions sophomore from Doylestown, not too far down the road here from Philadelphia, the host city of the 2025 NCAA Wrestling Championships. Wrestlers work their way off the edge of the mat. Kasak leading 3-0 as they head back to the center. Blaze with both of his wrists taped and taped knee, or leg at least above and below the right knee. Tony Ersland, the 11th year head coach of Purdue, in the corner here for Joey Blaze as Blaze gets to his feet and he turns for the escape. The lead is now 3-1 for Kasak, who has 27 seconds of riding time advantage posted. 1:10 remaining here in the first period as the two wrestlers tie up, working their way toward and now off the left edge of the mat as we see it. Jake Souflone in the corner, assistant coach for Purdue, along with Tony Ersland, the head coach of the Boilermakers. Purdue with 5 qualifiers to this year's NCAA championships. Penn State at the moment, 53.5 points, leading the team race. Nebraska with 46. Oklahoma State with 36.5. Rounding out the top 5 right now, Ohio State with 32 and Illinois with 27. Kasak going ear to ear here with Blaze, driving in. He's got Blaze backing up a bit here toward the edge. Kasak driving in. Now Blaze starts to circle to his left as they go off the near right edge of the mat with 27 seconds left in the opening period. Kasak leads at 3-1. Kasak circling to the left here. Cale Sanderson watching the action intently. Kasak takes a step back, pulls in here on the head. Blaze again backing up just a bit here toward the near side. Kasak keeping the pressure on. Now Blaze pushes back in on Kasak. Both wrestlers circling to the left. And the period will end. We'll go to the second here on mat 3 with Tyler Kasak leading 3-1. He has 27 seconds of riding time advantage as we begin the second period with Joey Blaze choosing the bottom position. Penn State with 2 wrestlers into the semifinals tonight. And now circling out here on the right side is Kasak, maintaining control here on the legs. They come off the right edge of the mat. Both wrestlers back in the center. Now working out on the right side. Well, we got a caution on Blaze. First caution. So the reset here. Kasak will set up on the left elbow. Kasak, good tight waist, trying to drive forward here. Blaze trying to keep his hips under him and trying to step. Kasak trying to trip him to the mat and still now on his feet here is Blaze. Kasak keeping a hold. We're going to get a stall warning issued against Kasak. First warning. And now he'll give Blaze the escape. So it's a 3-2 lead for Kasak. Blaze shoots in, gets in on the left leg here of Kasak at the right edge. Kasak trying to pull that ankle free. Now he comes up over the shoulders here. And they'll roll over at the edge, and we'll head back to the center. Still neutral. 3-2. The lead for Kasak here in the second period. 1:05 now left to wrestle. In the second, both wrestlers circling to their right in the center of the mat. Kasak trying to pull in here on the head of Blaze. Blaze, it's the head free. Now Kasak circling to the left. Tapping at the head. Kasak continuing to try to work in here. Out on that right side. Both wrestlers working their way toward the far side as Kasak lowers his level. We'll get a stall warning issued here against Blaze. Kasak trying to throw him by, and Blaze does a nice job staying in good position here at the left edge of the mat. Kasak still working on the head, and we'll come back to the center. So both wrestlers have been warned once for stalling. 20 seconds left to wrestle in period 2. Kasak of Penn State with the 3-2 lead. Looking to join Bo Bartlett and Shane Van Ness in the semifinals tonight. Luke Lillidahl and Braden Davis will be wrestling in the round of 12, third round of Wrestlebacks this evening, starting at 8 o'clock. Both wrestlers now tying up, and they're going to head to the third period with Tyler Kasak leading 3-2. It will be Kasak with the choice, and Kasak will take bottom here. Tyler Kasak is set underneath. Setting up on the right elbow is Joey Blaze. Blaze comes over to the left side with his hips. Draped in on that left side. Kasak getting to his feet here. Now peels out of there for the escape, and Tyler Kasak opens up a 4-2 advantage. Both wrestlers ear to ear now near the center of the mat. Kasak trying to lower his level. Tying up now on the elbow of Blaze on the right side. Now they break apart. Kasak looking to scramble back in here. Now reaching out for the right leg is Blaze. Kasak with good heavy hips. Trying to counter now. Looking to roll back in on Blaze as he comes up through the legs. Blaze keeping a hold of that right ankle of Kasak. Kasak out on the right side here. And locking up through the legs. Kasak trying to get that ankle free. Now Blaze turning in on that knee. And Kasak rolls back through and still has the legs of Blaze. Blaze rolling over here and now out on the right side of Kasak at the right edge. And we're going to get a takedown here for Joey Blaze. And Blaze takes a 5-4 lead at the right edge of the mat. And Kasak is bellied out here. Cody Sanderson yelling out instructions. Blaze maintaining control. They'll go off the edge of the mat here with just 27 seconds left. Tyler Kasak trailing 5-4. Heads back to the center. Riding time not a factor. 30 seconds on the board for Kasak. Cale Sanderson and Cody Sanderson letting Kasak know exactly what the situation is. Here comes Kasak. He needs to get away. Blaze locks in, and Kasak tries to roll through. Blaze stops him. Blaze in behind Kasak, still in control. 12 seconds left. Blaze still in control. He breaks Kasak down. They're at the left edge of the mat. Blaze keeping his toe in bounds. Kasak trying to get off the edge. And Blaze hangs on here. They go off the edge with 1 second remaining in the third. Joey Blaze looking to shock Tyler Kasak, the number 1 seed for Penn State. Kasak back to the center, trailing 5-4, just 1 second remaining here in the third. Blaze sets up on the right elbow. Kasak tries to roll, and Blaze holds him, and Blaze wins it 5-4. So Joey Blaze is an All-American here for Purdue. Tyler Kasak is going to look to wrestle back for third for the second time in as many years.